Everybody, good afternoon. How are you today? This is Kristen O'Hagan over at Brilliant One Solutions, and I know we talked about why a complete job order, why the complete JO. It is so critical. I cannot express that enough. I just cannot express that enough, that a complete job order is critical to your success. Because without it, it's like turning out the lights, shooting in the dark. How you're going to find what your client's asking for, I have no idea how that will happen without a complete job order. It's literally your guide to closing the deal. You can remind them of things they said. You have the details that the candidate needs to know to make it a yes, to submit. All of this is so important, and it starts with that complete job order. So once you've gained control of the client and they're showing up and responding to you, that's how you know. Then you're going to take that complete job order only once your agreement has been signed. You never put in the time for a complete job order until you have a signed agreement. That is law. That is law. So once you get that complete job order, you're going to have to know all kinds of things. What are the duties of this person? What are the responsibilities? What is the percentage of time that they will be spending on these specific duties and responsibilities? What's the culture? What is the tempo and the timing between each and every interview? Is it days, weeks? This is critical. We could lose top talent that way. So we have to know that. We have to know things like, how are we going to get paid? Who makes the final decision on that? Sometimes you think the person that signed the agreement is the final decision maker. Maybe they're the regional or they're high level, but the CIO has to release, finalize, or sign. So during the process of getting the complete job order, we need to know all of those details, right down to how it's mailed out, kind of a thing. So we want to be able to know who finalizes that offer, makes those decisions. Once we know that, I have found even in opportunities that not knowing all of the benefits, you could lose somebody, because today people are smarter. They want equity. They want sweat equity. They want to be a part of something great. They want the 401ks. They want the phantom stocks. They've invested 20 years, 10 years, 15 years into a business where they realize that they're just a worker. And those workers are going to want those benefits. So you need to know them. You need to know what is the payout of the company. I have a client right now, they pay 8% of the benefits. So let's find out all of the details. Then you want to get interview availability. That's part of the JOBO. The JO. When is this person available to interview? Because before you let them off the hook, you want to know all of the details so that you can be successful. It's really you helping yourself. So if you don't get the job order, it's like cutting your wrist off. I don't know how you're going to be successful. I wouldn't play that game at all. Get the job order. Get the client that's going to give you time to get the job order. That's a keeper so far. But remember, they're always under some scrutiny and watch, just a little. Because we work for free until the person lands, gets paid, starts to work. So it's critical. Also, I did write down here, and it's a fact, the job order is a guide to closing the deal. Because you're going to remember why the client was looking. You're going to ask them, well, the current candidates that you've been interviewing, what is it that they're lacking? So that when you need to propose hiring the candidate, you go to the active job order and you will see and remind the client, well, wait a minute, here's the reasons you were looking. Here's the reasons you were frustrated. Here's what wasn't working. Here's what you were finding that you weren't getting out of the talent that you were interviewing. Does that make sense? Of course it does. It makes a ton of sense. Get the active job order. Without it, it's going to cause you problems. And you don't need problems. For what? For what? You're trying to help an organization reach their goals. They're coming to you because you are the specialist. You have what it takes to get the job done. You just need them to help you by giving you a complete job order. with the complete job order, you will have fun, you will have success, you will feel like you're really a part of it, you will have earned FaceTime. It just feels so good. Get the job order and don't move forward until you do. Don't move forward until you do. Move forward with the opportunities, the companies, the corporations, the people that you're vetting, the opportunities that you're vetting that are responding to you. And then the other ones, you move the needle, you push a little, and then you get back to what's working and work closest to the money. And we'll talk about that. All right, have fun. And hey, make today whatever you want it to be. This is your day. I love you.